Let's take a look at our rules for this ISKA Light Middleweight World Championship. Muay Thai rules, 3-minute rounds with a 2-minute rest period between. Kicks anywhere to the leg except the knee are allowed. Elbow and knee strikes will be allowed. Gloves, of course, required, but no foot pads or shin pads allowed. No 3 knockdown rule in effect. A standing 8-count rule is in effect for this fight with a modified 10-point must system using half points.
You ready? You ready? Okay, guys, I expect a good, clean fight out of both of you. Obey my commands at all times and protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, knock them off. I think about good luck. Al. Let's go, blue corner. Sorry.
Alex F14 Gong, the title holder in the Fairtex blue and black trunks on the right of your screen, and Duane Ludwig in the white with red trim out of Denver, Colorado. World Championship fight. And Alex coming into this fight with a bit of a bad taste in his mouth with a loss, a non-title fight loss. He wasn't going to tell us, but he a bit under the weather in a number of ways. Had leg damage, and down goes Ludwig.
2. Short left hand. Alex. Right on the corner. 4. Nice short left
5.
Alex. When you know, hit the chin, it doesn't take
7.
much.
8.
Ludwig looks nonplussed.
Ludwig went down from the force of that blow, but I don't think it's really shaken him that much. It hasn't really happened when he's been compromised by fatigue.
Right hook. Very impressed with the short punches that Alex has been throwing here so far. This early on.
We haven't seen Alex Gong be that much of an inside puncher in the past. He's mostly been a leg kicker.
Ludwig with the best defense, good offense. You saw the elbow strike attempt by Alex Gong.
And something to mention, elbows are allowed in this bout, unlike the K-1 bouts. Alex Gong is one of the best at using those elbows. It's only a roundhouse cross style of elbow strike that's allowed, not a spin, not an upward, or not a downward strike.
But it can come out of nowhere also, and you can actually throw it at the last second. You throw the punch, let the punch go by the face, and bring the elbow into play. So it can be a deceptive attack as well.
These guys' record is very even.
Yeah.
But I don't know what kind of opponents Ludwig has fought, but Alex has fought the best.
Ludwig got a left into the jaw of Alex Gong. Might annoy him more than anything else. See Alex throwing the kicks really to throw off the pacing of Ludwig. Just as Ludwig was about to attack, Alex beat him.
Fighting a very smart fight, measuring his opponent carefully.
This is a 5-round bout scheduled, 3-minute rounds.
I'm impressed with Ludwig also, even though Alex is Ludwig is still in there. I mean, he's not a runaway fight yet.
Absolutely, and his record shows 28-2, 16 knockouts. It's not a walkover fight for champ Alex Gong. I say Gong, we hear the end of round number 1. And I think a good one for Alex Gong, not only the fact that he scored a lot of points on Ludwig, but the fact that he had to come out and show people that he is the champ of this light middleweight division.
Gong wanted to establish a pattern early on. This is going to be a fight fought according to his dictates. Came in, that short chopping left, he showed he has power inside. The power he's got outside with his leg kicks is already well known. Alex Gong wants to take control of this fight and carry that control through all 5 rounds.
Alex did score 1 knockdown in the first round.
Right there.
That's that short left.
Didn't look like much, but if it lands on the button like that, it can put you on the floor.
Flash knockdown rather than a stunning one, but the effect is the same. It gained points for Alex Gong in the judges' scorecards, and most importantly of all, it established Alex Gong early on. You see the way he's staring down his opponent. There's a lot of psychological warfare going on in that ring.
Well, just the fact that Alex has the presence in a clinch, in a flurry of attacks. To see that opening when he's in close, when he's probably being punched at or kicked at by Ludwig, but to see that opening and throw that short left, that's experience.
A lot of things go through the mind of a fighter when you're in that ring, even in the first round early.
Okay, so you make sure you get it back up when you're done, okay? Once you get caught,
Alex has the reach and probably could win the low kick game, but Alex showed the punch.
it's like you're stepping out too much, trying to nail him. Move your feet in to go get him, all right? Yeah. Yeah, move in, all right. Yep, you're right, Duane.
Is he saying that Gong's tired already? Is that what he said?
Back to your corner.
That may be a miscalculation on Ludwig's part if he thinks Alex
You don't want to send your fighter in that. No, I don't think Alex Gong is tired. Round 2, scheduled for 5.
I'm not even sure Alex Gong is warmed up yet.
Well, we did hear some advice from Clarence Thatch in that corner for Ludwig. That was very good advice. Step in more. Step in more. You're allowing Gong to control not just the pace of the fight, but you're letting him control the critical distance. And that's not a good thing to do when you're facing Alex Gong.
It's not a good thing to do to face any fighter, really. You're going to keep the fighter guessing at where you're going to be, either too close or too far to be hit. You don't want to just stand in front of him and be a target, be a punching bag.
That high roundhouse kick from the left sent a message very strongly to Duane Ludwig, because the next time Alex deked it, there was a huge flinch from Ludwig, so he knows that can come at any time. He may have stunned with his feet.
Waiting low kicks. Gong being southpaw means they're kicking to the inside.
I think we're going to see elbows come into play. Not much, but I think just at the right time, Alex Gong is throwing. He's got the ability that so many great fighters do. Don, tell me if I'm wrong, when you get into a situation, and sometimes it just happens in slow motion when you're in tight, you can see the opening for some reason better than anyone else.
That's not your conscious mind, your subliminal mind. That's what you're going to do. That was good. Alex made a good straight left there by Ludwig. I mean, Ludwig is making this a fight. I mean, this is a close round.
He earned the world title bout. He comes with so many weapons that he can throw at any time and when you least expect it. It's gone.
Tried an elbow there. Tried an elbow. And he answered. Ludwig answered with an elbow.
Yeah, indeed.
It's a very evenly matched fight.
A cut under the left eye of Ludwig now should not create a problem unless the ring doctor thinks that it flowed too freely.
I think that's a result of that elbow strike by Gong. Advantage of elbows is obvious. There's no padding. Get cut easily, and that can lead to a technical knockout. Ludwig is bleeding freely from that cut now into the left eye.
That should not...
Under the left eye. It's a target, too, for Gong. Something to focus on.
Another elbow attempt by Gong, just missed.
Round number 2. Did their heads come together right there?
I think there was a shoulder head, but they'll have to take a look and see if Ludwig got cut, because look like Ludwig took the bad end of that headbutt. Unintentional headbutt.
Right at the end of that second round, they will try to stem the bleeding. That's going to swell too, Don Wilson.
Bleeding, it will tend not to swell.
They're going to try to stop the bleeding. No.
Well, if they stop the bleeding, it will swell, but at the very end of the round, round, I saw a short little quick headbutt. And as I look at both fighters, they both look clean. Nothing happened. Oh, right there.
Right on the nose.
Like Gong was hoping for another elbow strike to catch him as he was coming in, but he was a little too slow with the elbow and they banged him instead.
Yeah,
Obviously, though,
nothing
Come on,
happened.
give me some hard
he got a little black eye on this. He got the first of the headbutt.
Don't let him stop this fight. Okay, listen to me. Better than him. That's right.
Talking about elbows being allowed in this World Championship fight.
There it is.
And there's the cut.
Boy,
What
nice solid left elbow.
Decisive, conclusive exclamation mark on the face of Duane Ludwig. Simple as that. I don't think he looks tired yet.
He's in shape. Daniel Fair, Texas, Jimmy Rice, David Smith. He's got excellent trainers. No reason.
In defense of Ludwig's corner, sometimes your corner will tell you things that are just encouraging. It would be encouraging if your opponent retired in the first round, right? So sometimes it's just words of encouragement.
And you need that, don't you, Don?
5-rounder.
I need everything I can get when I'm in that ring.
Round 3 of this ISKA Light-middleweight World Muay Thai Championship. Title currently held by Alex Gong in the blue and black Fairtex trunks, taking on Duane Ludwig from Denver, Colorado in the white and red. Lon McCarron along with Mike Sawyer and Don the Dragon Wilson calling the action from the Mirage Hotel Casino in the Las Vegas Strip.
It's a rare sight from Alex Gong and in Muay Thai fights in general. They're spinning hook kicks. Not particularly favored by Muay Thai fighters. And Alex Gong can do a little of everything.
Well, he has also scored with a little of everything, so he might as well open up the whole drawer and see what he's got and see how it'll work. Good stiff front kick from Ludwig.
Got right in there to the chin.
Yeah, Ludwig has got some weapons. He maybe needs to alter his battle plan a little bit. He's got punches and kicks that can get in there on Gong. He's got to start working in combinations.
Jumps in there with that right hand. He's dangerous.
So he needs to go now before Gong gets him set up.
He's waiting.
But he kicked him in the ribs just before that, and that opened up the face.
Go the rope.
Ludwig should have done more damage with his punches to the head. But he scored.
Now.
Oh, very close call by John Shorley.
I think it was a good one. I think it was a good one. But Gong was the one backing up.
Absolutely. He's not starting off too well in this round.
Good round so far for Ludwig. Maybe he'll gain some confidence. He's capitalized well on one of the few weaknesses Gong has. He doesn't have much head movement. When they go to hands, he doesn't bob and weave.
Well, now look at Ludwig. He's waiting. He's waiting for an opening. He's being a little more mature of a fighter. Not just going in wondering what he's going to find. He's actually looking for an ammo.
Trying to sneak in a knee there. Didn't quite get it. Front kick right up the middle is dangerous for Alex.
And he's got Alex up again. Yeah.
He's going to the body and the face with it.
Now that is something for Alex Gong to think about.
Strikes inside. Actually, we saw one that's not allowed, the upward elbow.
Good left hook in the body.
Break. I got it.
Strongest round for the challenger, Duane Ludwig.
Forward elbows only.
Being warned not to throw the upward elbow.
Heard that from referee John Shorley.
Closing seconds of this round.
Ludwig, I think, can lay back and get some rest. Elbow missed. A good round for Duane Ludwig. I'll give him that one.
That could have been a 10-9 round for Ludwig.
Well, I give it to him. It makes it unanimous on our unofficial scorecard.
Let's hear what happened. from the third. Good round for Ludwig.
Ludwig's best round by far. This is an attempt by Alex Gong to push Ludwig on his back. That not only makes a fighter get up and use energy, but it hurts him hitting the canvas. Now Ludwig turned it to his advantage. Gong does not bob and weave well. He kept his head right in there, took the punches. He didn't have a lot of steam on him, but it gained points on the judges' scorecard, and maybe most importantly, some confidence on the part of Ludwig. Same flurry from a little different angle.
Right, Ludwig is opening up the hands because this back-legged front kick has been effective all night for him. He's scored to the face, clean, he's scored to the body. This back-legged front kick, a very unusual thing to be landing like this.
Now it's your fight, baby. From here on.
Again, one of the weaknesses of Alex Gong is
Push him smart, like you did that last
not a lot, but he has the feeling.
Step to your right when you feel him coming at you. Circle to your left. Yeah, your left, okay? Circle when you feel him coming and counter off that. He comes straight in, so just step to the left and counter.
Well, he looks a little more confident, does Duane Ludwig, but as he tugged on Superman's cape once too many times.
We were told in between rounds that the reason John Shirley did not call that a knockdown, or I should say the reason he felt Gong went down, is Ludwig stepped on Gong's foot during the combination. That's what knocked him off balance.
Went a little low. Round 4, scheduled for 5. It's a world title on the line. Held by Alex Gong right now.
If you look at Ludwig, he seems more confident. He doesn't seem like a challenger who's intimidating him. It looks like he's waiting for his chance to get inside and land.
I think this is a round where Alex needs to send a message, nothing else.
He's going to turn the tide back in his favor. Oh, right hand.
Notice Ludwig stood his ground that time. Stood his ground and countered well. That's an indication he's no longer intimidated.
That's too low.
I don't mean, I'm sorry.
Is it too late to try to take out the legs? It really has not been a factor so far in this fight.
Either one's going to be stopped to the leg. I think it's going to have to be the chin. If anybody gets stopped, they're going to have to get hit on the chin.
At this point in the fight, they're good ways through the third round. It's a little late to be starting to work on the legs. We're probably going to keep going up top.
Okay?
In the fourth round. About a minute left.
The way this round is progressing, round 5 is going to be a doozy.
Alex Gong had the momentum going early, and he's lost it. Take it back now and carry it through the fifth round if he's going to win the decision.
Got to score a couple of points in this round, really, to take it out of that judge on the fence.
Well, right now, Alex is the one fighting back. He's more defensive. Ludwig is coming. Hey, tit for tat, tit for tat. Front kick right up the middle.
And Alex has found a way to counter that.
Then Ludwig came back with his own front kick to the body, and now a right hand to the body.
Gong was back on his heels for a moment.
Just took a good right from Ludwig.
He's the aggressor now. He's put the pressure on. He scored more than the judge's eyes, I'm sure of it.
Well, there's the leg cut through.
He's getting in.
Gong's best friend right now is the belt. A good fourth round again. Duane Ludwig puts 2 good rounds together, and Alex Gong fighting for his title with 1 round to go.
Tough round for Alex Gong. He's trying not to show it, but he took a lot of shots in that round, as many as he took the entire rest of the fight combined. And that last blow, the knee to the chin, that's a killer. That one really takes it out of you.
Let's take a look at action near the end of round 4.
Left hook, right hand, glancing blows, but they're still pushing Alex back here. He's going to dig a good solid body shot in one of these combinations here, and I think that really had a telling effect. Right hand.
You can see in Alex's eyes.
Digging down to the body. Knee to the head. Good combination by Ludwig. Good overhand right by Ludwig again. Nice clean shot, but Alex took it well. Very close fight. I don't think anybody's got it together right now. This last round could decide it.
I think it will decide it. It's going to be very tough.
Whoever wants that title is going to go for it right now.
You're staying outside.
there.
You have to give more time to think.
Busy, okay? You all right? All right.
That's what you got, man. Now it's time to do it right now. What round was
You
this?
gotta push it. This is the last.
Is the last one?
Gotta go get it.
Oh,
It's
never.
a close
Use your
fight.
hand, use your knee, use your hand, use your knee.
Look, you never gave up in any fight in your life, right? Don't start now, okay? This is all hard, baby.
That could be a roadmap to a world title that you're looking at right
Right
there.
in it, okay? You're right in it.
Big landmarks along the way.
A couple of hills and valleys.
To the head
That's
or
what
legal. You just
elbows
can't
do to
pull
you,
at
Don.
me,
In your
okay?
career, you
To the
fought
head.
many fights with elbows. What does that psychologically do
Last
to a
round.
fighter knowing those elbows are there?
Basically, it's cautious, but
Last round, give me clean.
Okay, last round is it. Who wants it? It's all about desire now.
The winner will be a world champion. Will Alex Gong have to give up the belt?
Good strong front kick up and low. Right on the back.
Whoever wants it, let's go get it.
I think Alex wanted to send a message in round 4, but I think he was thwarted to doing that by Ludwig.
So far, round 5 looks to be Ludwig's round. It's early on, but he looks very confident. Alex Gong does not need to be waiting.
No, I'm wondering if he seems to be looking for the big one-shot opening, and that is not an Alex Gong fight.
See Ludwig throwing short right hands to the body. And that's bringing down Alex's hands. It's a dangerous thing.
Knee strike slipped in by Ludwig. Not a lot behind it. He's building up points.
Now, is Gong not being active because he thinks he's got a one, or because he can't be active?
Break. I got it. I'm here. I'm here.
I don't think he thinks he's got it won. It's too close for that. He wouldn't be that overconfident.
He may have been hurt more than we know in round 4.
If nothing else, Ludwig is just tying up every attempt of Gong.
Gong's got to pull something out of a hat here. If this round continues like this, he's going to lose by decision.
Less than a minute to go in this world title fight.
So far, an excellent turn of events by Ludwig. Just masterfully taking the lead for the second half of this fight.
Weak elbow thrown by Gong. What if he's arm wearing? Since he has not opened up that cut since he landed it, that elbow strike in the second round. That's good. Doesn't need to be in final seconds.
Combinations, both of them.
I think Gong is arm wearing.
Ludwig's a little rubber leg. And it's a Ludwig going after the belt. This one is not a clear call.
The crowd is on their feet. They give them a standing ovation. That was a great fight round.
Very exciting bout. One of the best we've seen in recent times, I'll tell you. All 5 rounds, not a dull moment.
Take a look at the end of the fight.
One of the great flurries that I think we've ever seen at the end of a bout. Both fighters would have to be arm weary at this point, but neither cares. Both going for broke, letting it all go in the last 30 seconds of this fight.
And plus, those two punches were thrown after the bell.
The last 33 seconds of this fight.
Oh, all he did was give him a couple to grow on. That's all. Don't get mad at him.
Oh, is that what a fighter says?
A couple to grow on.
Well, that man might be a new world champion. Who knows? They're still trying to.
You'll see here what I like about these fighters. They're punching. They're using the knees. They're using the elbows. They're good straight left by Alex. They're using all the weapons you can in Muay Thai. Elbows, knees, punches, kicks. Look at that. Right to the last bell. And a couple to grow on, as we said.
We saw a very timid Ludwig early in this fight, but he came on every round getting better and better despite the huge punch to his face. And we're ready for the decision, and we'll hear it from Jake Gutierrez. Gong still the world champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I give the decision, how about a hand for two brave warriors here this evening, Duane Ludwig and Alex Gong. And now we go to the scorecard for our decision. We have a split decision. Judge Al Lefkowitz scored this bout 48-47 for Gong. Judge Art Lurie scored the bout 48-47 for Ludwig. And Judge Jeff Mellon scored the bout 48-47 for the winner by split decision. And still, ISKA Light-middleweight champion of the world, Alex F-14 Gong.
Well, they say you have to come in and decisively take away a title from a world champion.
Well, they say that, Lon, and in most cases it's true. It shouldn't be that way, but it is. But in this case, I think he did take the title away. I'd have to disagree with that decision. Alex Gong's been a favorite in the sport for a long time. He's a great person, a great fighter, but I think tonight was not his night. I think Ludwig took the title.
So Alex Gong, by the skin of his teeth, hangs on to his ISKA world title. And it was an interesting bout all the way through. And he is now with our own Don the Dragon Wilson.
Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, very close fight. Tell me, what gave you the trouble out there tonight?
I don't know. I just felt a little bit slow in my combinations. I made that fight tougher than it should have been.
What do you think won it for you?
Heart. Not skill today, just heart.
Did he surprise you with anything? You know, he used a little bit of everything. Elbows, knees, I mean, everything. What surprised you?
No, I got a little stupid. I saw that blood coming from his eye. I was like, oh, I want to get that. And it threw me off my game.
Well, you know, there was a little flurry there at the end where he was throwing elbows, you were throwing punches and knees. I mean, was there anything that he did that upset you the most?
No, it's all internal. It's myself.
If you'll take a look at the monitor, you'll see here that he's throwing elbows, knees. He's matching you punch for punch. Tell me what you think.
Well, it wasn't pretty. But it was funny. He landed 2 shots after the bell. I kind of, hey. But I always knew Duane was a super good fighter. And I know he's got a long way to grow in his career. He's going to come a long way in the future. I have a lot of respect for Duane.
Congratulations. Great win.
Thank you.
Back to you, Lon.
It should have been.
All right, Don, thank you very much, and congratulations to Alex F-14 Gong, upping his record to 26-2. He is still the ISKA light-middleweight world champion. Okay, we now get set for the first semi-final battle in this K-1 North American Championship. In the blue corner, coming your way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, via a win in the first round over Tomasz Kuczarzewski, Duke Rufus.